Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day this video finds you. We got some new Silkbind showcases to talk about, baby. So, I'm gonna just let this little intro play while we go over it. I did mention in my Silkbind video where I was kind of speculating how they're gonna, go about implementing the new Silkbinds, that I would cover these vids, maybe 3-4 weapons at a time. I thought they'd release them, one at a time, each day we get a new one, but no, Capcom said, here, have 3 of them at once, bow, and dropped them on our head. So yeah, we got stuff to talk about, and let's get into it. Alright, so first up for today is Heavy Bowgun. Yo, peep this blood orange Bishaten set in Bowgun though. This joint look crazy. So the first new attack, they got Setting Sun, right? So if you have multi-hit ammo, when you shoot it through the ring, the total number of hits increases upon impact. Pierce about to go nuts. This is a buff to Pierce, straight up. Like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's a buff to Pierce. And that is really going to pair well with the next new thing that they're going to talk about here in a second. I'm going to give them some time to get to it. They're showing off the skill swap. So, charge shot, right? I don't know anybody that really uses it, but this right here, this crouching shot, look at this, look at this. Oh my god. And I bet you just hold down the button, right? Because with crouching shot, you hold down the button and then you let it go when you're ready to fire. And since they have parity, right, you switch skill swap to crouching shot. I bet if you just hold down that button, you start unlocking the blicky, baby. So hold on, see, look, he does the Setting Sun, and then I think it's Pierce. Look at this. It's probably good that they got the damage numbers turned off, because there would be so much numbers, bro. That's gonna go crazy, man. Yeah, and like I could just see, the Hame runs, the Hame runs, Hame is what it's called. I don't know. Those speed runs are coming back, man. 3 heavy bowguns and maybe a hunting horn for the buffs. Whew, stick it in the trap. Everybody drops a Setting Sun, and then get with the crouch shot with the Pierce. Take that joint to the firing squad, bro. These speed runs about to go crazy. You're gonna kill these monsters in no time flat. Look at this. Oh my god. It's going crazy, man. So Heavy Bowgun just got a big buff. I'm gonna play this trailer one more time because I got one more thing to talk about. With Astalos coming back and the Kushala Deo Rampage skill, right? The whole like, the more hits you hit, the higher your critical goes up, and with chain crit, woo! I could see Heavy Bowgun getting 100% pretty easily with Setting Sun and Pierce. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I got my baby girl with me. Yeah, it's gonna go crazy, huh? They're gonna be hitting 100% crit, and the monsters are gonna die so fast, baby. Yeah, so fast. So yeah, it's gonna go nuts, man. Really looking forward to seeing what the speedrunners do with this one. So yeah, that's gonna be all for the Heavy Bowgun for today. We got 2 more weapons to talk about. We're about to get right into them. Oh yeah, up next is the Switch Axe, baby. We got the Swagoo, ooh, with the Astalos gear. All right, so elemental burst counter. Oh wow, that looks so good. That looks kind of. I'm not sure when the counter actually activates. I thought it would be harder to activate. I did watch these before, but I don't know, man. It looks like it activates pretty quick. So yeah, Swag Axe gets a counter. Incredible. Like, look at this. Huh. So I guess you just push the button, and then when you're in that stance, it's coming. And then new, we get this. Ooh. That looks so good. That looks incredibly good. Thing about this is, I don't know if this hunter has rapid morph on or not, right? Because that did look a little on the slow side. I bet with rapid morph, that joint gets turned up to the max, and you're gonna do more damage, because you have rapid morph. Because rapid morph increases the damage from morphing attacks. So, I mean, this is looking crazy. I mean, whew, they're just showing off what the swap skill set or whatever it's called is gonna do for Switch Axe. So let me take a couple more looks at this counter. Hold on. Interesting. So I don't know. I feel like, let me look at this, man, because you can kind of go by this frame by frame. So he's already moving. Bing, counter. Yeah, that counted as a counter. Like, you hear the cue and everything when he hits it. Let's go back and hear it in full time. Bink! Right, see, you hear the counter. So let me look at this right here. So you push the button, and I guess you're not active until click right here. This is when I guess the counter is active. But oh, I pushed it too fast. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Right. However, he starts moving, got hit, clink. You get the counter, still counts, and then you go into it. Huh. I wonder what this looks like when it fails. I need to see what happens when you fail, if anything at all. You know what I mean? Because let me look at it one last time in real time. See, I feel like he started moving, but he still got the counter. So maybe if you get hit while like it's charging, it doesn't count. And then when you start moving, if you get hit during your initial movement, you get the counter hit. Huh, that's interesting. That's really, really interesting. Gonna need to see and try it and feel it. You know, get a feel for it myself. That way, you know, you can kind of get a feel for it and how it works. But yeah, really strong that you know, Switch Axe gets a counter, even though it had like a heavy armor type of thing with the advancing morph slash type thing that it had. So I mean, Switch Axe just gets defensive options, which is good. You know, we can heavy armor through things with the finishing discharge. We can heavy armor things with the advancing morph combo thing that we got before, and we have a counter. Oh, Swag Axe just keeps getting more swag. Ooh, baby, it's dripping all over the place. Look at all this swag. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God. I mean, Switch Axe is gonna go crazy in this update. Man, there's just so much. There's so much to digest here, man. And I really have to feel it. I really got to get the controller in my hands and boot the game up for myself to get a feel for just how useful this is gonna be. But even just the skill swap set is gonna be huge for Switch Axe, because Switch Axe is one of the few weapons that had switch skills that were all useful. Like, I liked all of the switch skills, every last one of them. None of them were like, that's a trash switch skill, I'll never run it. Like, no, Switch Axe always had skills that I enjoyed. So being able to switch skill swap on the fly is a huge buff for Switch Axe alone. Then we get a counter. Oh, boy, Swag Axe is really, really swaggy now. Man, this is gonna go crazy. Can't wait to get my hands on it and get a feel for it, right? Because looking at it, it looks pretty strong, but these trailers are very curated and very meticulous and calculated when it comes to what they show us and how they show it to us, right? So I need to see what it looks like when you fail a counter. And yeah, but that's it for Swag Axe, man. Moving on to the next weapon. Okay, sword and shield time with the full Regios armor. Just made a video about this. Look at how good it's looking in this game. Oh, and the first thing they show us is some oil, baby. Oil is back, but only destroyer oil, which does make sense. I'll break that down here after this first viewing. But yeah, destroyer oil. Whew, I think it's gonna be really, really, really strong. Really strong, despite it not being chaos oil. And you swap it with Metsu Shoryugeki. So yeah, looks crazy. And then you could switch. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. You put on the destroyer oil. Boom, boom, do your thing, do your thing. Boom, got the trip. Switch, kill, swap, evade, Metsu. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Sword and shield is so strong. Oh my God. Sword and shield is going to be so strong. So destroyer oil, not chaos oil. Of all the oils, destroyer does make the most sense, right? Because affinity oil, we don't need that. We just don't need it, right? And then stamina oil, we also don't need that. Hell, SnS is already arguably the KO king, right? Because we have way more ways to use our shield and score knockdowns, right? And then Mind's Eye oil, it would have been underwhelming, right? If they would have given us just Mind's Eye oil, we'd have been like, oh, okay, this is it, whatever, you know? So destroyer oil makes the most sense. But man, this really just kind of cements SnS as the KO / knockdown king, because you're gonna get so many freaking knockdowns off of destroyer oil plus Metsu Shoryugeki. I mean, if you got the destroyer oil on and then you switch to Metsu, as you can see, the buff is still active while he's doing it. So, you know, you put on your destroyer oil, you know, right before you engage the monster, walk up to a monster, poke it one time, gets the roar, you get your counter Metsu Shoryugeki, instant KO, and then as soon as they get up, they're probably gonna fall back over again because you still got destroyer oil on, and you just broke apart. Like, oh my god, SnS is gonna go so nutty, and like I'm already getting visions of what this is gonna kind of look like on that Akuma skin that we got, right? Ooh, that's gonna be so cold, bro. That's gonna be so cold. And then, so yeah, that's just destroyer oil alone. Like that's so good, man. We wanted oils back, and here they are, man. Love to see it. And then the other thing, the changing of the moveset a little bit, right? I hope that it has like more hits, and or we get like an elemental modifier on top of this. That way sword and shield can really lean more into the elemental slash status side of things, right? Because with drill slash combo plus that new combo, hold on, where is it? Let me find it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be right here. Yeah, with that new combo plus drill slash combo, and I know they combo into each other. This is sword and shield. Everything combos into everything if you know what you're doing, right? You hit that twin blade combo, boop 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 boop, jumping all that, boom. Right after that, look, you can combo it straight into a drill slash combo, jump back, do a perfect rush, land that. It's gonna be so crazy, dude. Oh my god, sword and shield is so strong now. And yeah, so I really can't wait to see what they got for Hammer, man, because with the destroyer oil, ooh, it's looking like sword and shield. It's gonna be the knockdown slash KO king, and it will continue. It will continue because I mean, with Metsu Shoyu alone, if you were really good and you landed all your counters, you're getting 3, 4, 5 knockdowns per hunt, easy. I mean, you can keep up with a hammer when it comes to KOs. But plus destroyer oil, the monster's already gonna be falling over. You just walk up to the face, you know, hit it with a hard basher combo if you so choose, into another Metsu, you get another knockdown. Walk up, hit a little twin blade combo, and then jump back, do a perfect rush. I mean, woo, sword and shield is gonna go so nutty, and I just cannot wait. I'm really loving what I'm seeing from these new moves. It's not too game changing, but it's enough. It's definitely enough for me to rethink the way I think of these weapons, especially with the switch skill swap. Whew. Oh man, it's looking real good, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this game, man. I cannot wait. Just can't wait, man. So yeah, that's all 3 of the new switch skill showcases that they dropped today on us. It's looking crazy. I can't wait for the other 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. No, 11. For the other 11. So I'm hoping maybe they drop them one day at a time so I can really digest them. But hey, I'm cool with the batch drop too. I'm cool with a batch of 3 every time. Maybe even sometimes a batch of 4 because, you know, 14 doesn't divide into 3 evenly. But yeah, it's looking really good. The switch skill swap evade doesn't look as broken as I thought it was upon first glance, but yeah, these new moves are really fitting for the weapons, and they're kind of maybe even addressing some of the weaknesses that were apparent with the weapon before, you know, with Switch Axe getting a counter and Sword and Shield getting oils. I mean, we're getting a blast from the past. Heavy Bowgun getting crouching shot. Man, it's looking crazy. And look at some of these skills. Look at them. I can't wait to see the rest of them with the explanations up here soon. But yes, subscribe, like, comment down below which of the 3 weapons that got a showcase today was your favorite showcase. Okay, let me know. I will reply to every comment that hits this video for sure. And you know I'm going to cover each of the 14 weapons in detail when they hit, similar to this video right here. So yeah, definitely subscribe and keep it locked for that. And of course, I have other Monster Hunter videos coming soon. Oh, also, before I forget, let me pull up my cam right quick. I got this. I got the 1 chip, baby. I got the 1 chip. If you want to see me set my mouth on fire, you got to get me to 500 subscribers. As of the recording of this video, I'm at 498 subscribers. So when we hit 500 and unlock that community tab, I'm gonna let y'all know when this is going down. Yes, I'm gonna make it Monster Hunter as well. So yeah, it's right here. Force me to eat this. Click that subscribe button. And as always, people, happy hunting. Peace.